Channel 2 News. We have breaking news of a secret royal wedding in Spain. Kaitlin's on scene trying to get us some information.
Reporting live, Channel 2 News from the secret royal wedding of Ferdinand and Isabella. We'll be showing you some real life footage in a few minutes.
We have Kaitlin Mackertt, private investigator, back in the studios with us. Kaitlin, why did Ferdinand and Isabella have to be married in secret?
Well, it turns out that they are cousins. Not once removed, not twice removed, but first cousins.
Really? How did Ferdinand get the papal dispensation so he could get married?
Oh, it's fake. He forged it. It's not real. No, not real.
Wow, that is shocking. Ferdinand and Isabella's marriage will unite all of Spain. Thanks, Kaitlin.
Bye, Jenna.
Ferdinand and Isabella were married on October 18, 1469 in Valladolid, Spain. Columbus set sail on August 3, 1492, to find a quicker and easier route to the east.
And we're back. Welcome to Channel 2 News. And here we have the famous Christopher Columbus. Chris.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Okay. Is it true? There's rumors that you didn't almost do this journey. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. I had to hang around Ferdinand and Isabella's court for a couple years before they finally gave me the money to do it. The other kings and queens just thought I was crazy.
And, correct me if I'm wrong, you had 3 ships and their names were...
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Were you the first person to get to India?
Yes, I was. In fact, I was the first person to spot land.
No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not.
I'm sorry, folks. That was just our PI guy. He doesn't matter. Is it true that when you were there that you brought some of the natives back to Ferdinand and Isabel?
Oh yeah, for proof that I'd actually arrived in India.
The rumor going around is that you forged your logs while on the trip. Is that true?
Yes, that is.
Why?
Well, I didn't want the sailors to know how far we'd actually gone, because they think that we were just sailing off the end of the earth.
Pretty tricky. Thanks, Chris. And stay tuned for How to Stay Alive, coming up next.
Welcome back
back to Channel 2 News. We've just received breaking information that King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella have been given permission to hold another Inquisition. If you are someone who could be considered heretical, a newly converted Christian, or a Jew that recently converted to Christianity, there's a high probability that you can be interrogated. An accused person will be brought before the court. If they are found innocent, then you will be released and you will have to give names of others who could be accused. If you are convicted, then you will receive either life in prison or public death. Torture will be used to get confessions out of accused people, so just watch your backs.
The Inquisition began when Alonso de Ojeda, a Dominican friar from Seville, convinced Queen Isabella of the existence of crypto-Judaism among converts. Crypto-Judaism is the secret belief in Judaism while claiming to be of another faith. On November 1st, 1478, Pope Sixtus VI published the papal bill Exigit Sinceras Devotionis Affectius, giving the monarchs power to hold an inquisition.
And now some advice from a special friend of ours.
Y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're slamming in your windows, he's snatching your people up because they're going to find you. I'm letting you know now so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Well, folks, it's Christmas season again. This 2-week period goes from Christmas Eve to January 6th. It's the longest break for workers. The lords of the manor often give bonuses of food, clothing, drink, or firewood to their servants. Houses are decked in holly, ivy, and giant yellow logs are brought in and burned. As many of you know, the main course is goose, but other meats can be provided too. And just remember, get out your trees and decorate them for the Adam and Eve Day.
My favorite part of Christmas time is decorating the tree for Adam and Eve Day.
My favorite part of Christmas is when the Lord of the Manor gives us more food.
Hi, this is Seoun, and I'm here to report to you the final news of the day. So, a Catholic monk from Germany named Martin Luther has posted these 95 theses, also called the Disputation of the Clarification of the Power of the Indulgences. So he was angry at John Tetzel, who was a famous indulgence seller, for raising money for St. Peter's Basilica. He was actually not mad at the selling of indulgences, but he was actually mad at the way the people were using them. So, in which case, we brought here Martin Luther to interview him on his thoughts on this issue. So Martin, I heard that you posted these 95 theses only for scholars to read and gave them a suggestion for change for the uses of these indulgences. Is this true?
Yes, that would be the reason why I wrote them in Latin.
Oh, I see. That would make a lot of sense because none of the people can actually read in Latin. So what was the original intention when posting these 95 theses?
I don't really have a problem with indulgences. I just have a problem with how they're used, like you said. I don't think they should be used for the basilica. I think they should be used for better things.
I agree. That actually makes a lot of sense. So what was your reason for posting these on the church door instead of some other place?
It's common for the time period to post things on the door because that's where people are going to see them.
That's true. That's true. So the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V issued the Edict of Worms, issuing you as an outlaw, which means that people can just go kill you and there would be no problem. How do you feel about this and what is your thought?
When did this happen? I wasn't aware of this. I wasn't aware I was an outlaw.
What would you do? Where would you go?
Well, I think I'm going to hide out in my buddy, the King's castle, because he's got a pretty good castle that will hide me in and no one will know I'm there.
Well, let's hope that no one kills you, right?
We have breaking news of a secret royal wedding in Spain. Ferdinand and Isabella have to be married in secret.
King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella have been given permission to hold another Inquisition.
Well, folks, it's Christmas season again.
The Holy Roman Emperor Charles V issued the Edict of Worms, issuing you as an outlaw, which means that people can just go kill